Hi there, welcome to my first Vlogmas episode ever. Wait, yes, continue.
What is it?
01.
0. Okay, put 2 zeros and
No, not that way.
0.
0,
And
0, and then 1.
0 right here. This is like no number.
Yay!
What?
I'm so scared that motherhood, work, and editing might just get in my way of carrying out this mission successfully. But I also just want to give this a try, and just know that, I've tried Vlogmas and I just want to get the experience out of it to know whether it really worked out, if it's something I can do again, or, let's just see how it goes. And I'm beginning my Vlogmas journey with a not so fun but very necessary content. I think you might find it boring for a Vlogmas episode, but I think looking back to this day in the future, we will be glad that we did this at the beginning of the month of December. And that is deciding to take charge of our December and just planning for it with so much intention. Thing is, December is a very fun-filled month, yet very uncontrollable. The days seem to be fleeting and our pockets just seem to have holes in them. So for me, my desire is to stop this December madness of not knowing where the time went, where the money went, and just take charge of our lives, our sanity, and our finances this December. We're not doing this whole planning and taking charge of our December thing for January, but we're just starting a lifestyle of being generally responsible with our time, our mental health, and our finances. I usually have a personal planning session with myself at the beginning of every single month. I write down all that I desire to work towards and how I plan to incorporate it in my daily life to accomplish it. For example, I have my alarm set up at 1 p.m. every day to do my 30 minutes reading time. This time is very important to me because apart from my morning routine, it's the only time during the day that I really just get to spend with myself for something that benefits me. It really helps me to feel like I'm still in control of my time despite the hectic work schedule and family demands. I also carve out playing time with the kids after school, but to be honest, my job is not one that allows me to be in control of my time. So I have had to compromise on playtime a lot in the past few months, and I still see that my kids are not really taking it well. At the beginning of the year, I imagined my life to be a small garden with different plants in it. One plant was work, another was family, another was marriage, and so on. Then I imagined the activities that I would need to undertake on a daily basis to water this plant. Then at the end of each month, I have these little introspective moments to see which plant is growing and which one is dying. I would then ask myself, can I afford to have this plant die? For me this year, my dead plant has been my studies. This plant is half alive and half dead, but this is because I had to use its water to keep my work plant alive. This is the power of planning. It provides a high-level perspective to events that are taking place in real life. You get to look at your life from a picture view while living in the very moment that that picture is taking place in. So I encourage you today to bring out your journal and your piece of paper and draw the picture of your December month. Here is how mine should look like. For self-care, I want to eat well, I want to drink water, I want to work out at least 3 times a week. I want to continue waking up early so that I can have some me time, especially since it's holiday time. I will hardly breathe with these kids being at home. And I also don't want to miss my hour of reading. This month, I'm reading The Psychology of Money. Okay, in terms of motherhood, I want to create an hour of special playtime with my kids to fill up their love cups. I want to create a daily plan with the activities that we can do together to make this possible. I will post these activities on my plan on my blog in case you also want to download and use it for yourself. For finances, I will be avoiding malls and shopping centers at all costs. I will not be spending on anything that is not everyday food or toiletries for the month. Family outings will remain within our normal monthly budgets, and I will buy our Christmas presents online to avoid overspending. I will avoid outings as much as possible. Besides, it's very hot this summer, so I really love outings. I really hope I win with this one, but we usually have our budget for outings, so I hope to be within that budget. Anything else that is outside of that budget, I will definitely avoid. Work-wise, my plan is to give this month my best shot to complete all my work on time and then take my much needed December break in peace. I just want to be at peace and not think about work that I left lingering. And then when coming to marriage, guys, that's private and confidential. So yeah, tell me how you are going to take charge of your time this December. Please put your comment in the comment section. And yeah, just let me know how you're doing it. And yeah, thank you. See you tomorrow.
Bye.